So we get her to breathe in and out. Stretch the ankle open like that. Come in like that. See if she's big breath. Too tight still. Okay, so we did that. Michael's like, I'm with a bunch of crazy people.
Trying to distract you. Are you on top?
Yeah, just that very top point. So then I'm moving it like a millimeter. And I have to equate that into inches. 32nd of an inch? I don't know. I'm just coming down here. Now I'm going a bit bigger between, like 3 mils. 4. But she's like, this toe is supercharged as well. Just gonna go a bit easy because I know this is. Okay, so, and then I'll just come back up here and work into this part. Kind of like, then I'll join the dots maybe. So I'm just going in, and then I can. And then I can stretch the toe backward and put pressure on that joint. And then see if she's ready for a bit of caressing with this.
Coaxing, caressing.
Stretch it, and then come in and go in a bit deeper about here. And then just caressing a line right there. Okay. And then we can come across the top of this toe.
She's really enjoying this.
Yeah.
Oh, the feet things are hard.
Yeah, they are. I always say it's better than going to a dentist without anesthetic, you know?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Some people can do that.
Yeah. Oh, that was nice. Got another click. So I clicked it before. Now I can also do these sorts of, so supporting below the first joint and then coming in here. Of course, it's a little bit difficult because my fingers are quite big compared to her toes. But it's going to just get everything moving there. And that's already starting to let go.
And she really didn't like it.
It's powerful at really reducing the, and this one doesn't even have any side to side. Like, I'm not getting any side to side movement out of this yet. Like, the whole thing, it moves as one. So I might just come in with my thumb now and just see if I can just caress it a little bit. Convince it to let go. Maybe even just have it. feel all the crunchy bits through here. And then stretch it out, kind of to here.
She's doing so good.
She really is. Because some of this can be a little bit uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah. That's one word for it.
Yeah. Another thing we could call it is producing a mild sense of discomfort.
And it's not like it's residual either. It doesn't last. You know,
Yeah, the pain of being worked on. Stop is if you've accessed something but not released it. So usually when you're working higher up a band, if the person's sore the next day, it's because you've accessed some tension, but it hasn't let go. I'm getting in a bit deeper now before I hit her 9.8. Would you say that's about a 9.8, Fina?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just monitoring her breath so we can hear it starting to increase. So I'm going to slow down the pace at which I'm working. Good time just to then go, okay, let me take a deep breath. Let me just tune into, remember the micro and the macro that I was talking about? Tuning into, it's like, okay, what I'm doing is stirring up energy. So I'm going to let her just breathe into that. I don't want her breath rate to keep just going, increasing, increasing, increasing. She needs to sort of process what's being stirred up. I could even just give that a rest because I know how intense, you know, that's bringing up some big stuff. I could even come and just do some more assisted belly breathing at this stage. You can see her thumb starting to go into a bit of tetany over here. So I can work that upper little toe band a little bit, just see how much of that's going to let go. But obviously paying attention to the fact that we've got a lot of energy moving.
Why does it pull in the hands like that?
It pulls in the head as well because it's all being pushed up from the tension. The blockage is in the feet, and then we're pushing it up. Some of it comes out with the breath, but oftentimes a person can't breathe into all of that at once. And it pulls in the hands, and then it can make people's like eyelids flutter, and they can get like their jaw can start shaking. That's where also cracking the neck then can just open the flow up. Sometimes people feel like it gets trapped in their neck, and you have to manipulate the neck and then allow that energy to release.
So what are we going to do if we can't figure that out?
I'll show you later. We'll do another advanced. I need to spend a lot of time with you on that one.
Could you just like maybe massage the neck just to
Yeah.
alleviate it just a little
You
bit?
could do
Maybe
the
pull some
traction.
traction tension and
Turn it to side. Might just even click when you turn it, you know.
give it a little pull just to alleviate some
Yeah.
of it.
Yep, ear pulls on always good. I can just come in, because we were talking about like that rock in her belly as well, so, you know, I can feel that as well. That's going to be affecting her back as well. But I haven't worked her big toe too much. So I'll just have to feel that and open it up. Because sometimes just when a person's getting in that releasing energy frame of mind. One thing I can notice is how much bigger this toe is than the other ones. That stands out at her feet as well. Good breathing. And all this trapped energy is going to lead to all this twisting and stuff that we've got going on. So this is why, especially when we're working on the toes, we've got to really pay attention to both the micro and the macro, because all this is opened up. You know, it might look, oh yeah, I haven't completely loosened it, but because it's been so tight so long, what I have done is loosened up a lot of energy that was anchored from those points. So once it's no longer anchored, it can flow. Doing well. If it seems like it's getting too much, just come to their head, massage their hands, but she's doing quite well. Yeah, that big toe still needs more work too, because that's anchoring that big toe belly band. Shall I do a little bit on there? Sure. Although I'm thinking I might do a little bit before I do that on her head. What if I just move this out of the way? I'll keep that down. This is a nice technique you can use too, just rolling the shoulders, just keeping that energy moving. So just really paying attention to that breath. It's what I call a processing breath, so a lot's been stirred up, just moving it. So I take away the buildup that's come to her head, and then like I said, I could take away the buildup that's come to her hands after. Then I could come in, do some more, if she's still not like in another world. And I could feel her jaw. Open your jaw. And I can work the eyebrows.